say it's not. Fuck! Okay. Okay. Night one. I know, like there were a prototype. I think it was called Phobia: The Awakening, but I haven't played that because I just saw on Game Jolt this came out like
Mark,
10 days ago, so I wanted to play this early.
Okay, my name's Matthew, and I'm sure you've been informed that I was going to call you.
I might
to,
play it another time
help you out
though,
with your shift.
just so I can
If you
get
weren't,
both of them.
don't
See if
be
it
too surprised. We
improved
aren't
or
told much around here.
what.
Anyway, welcome to your new overnight job here at our storage warehouse. This place holds things like props, items, supplies, animatronics, and stuff for a small closed-down restaurant chain known as Showmans Pizza Place. Showmans Pizza Place opened in 1990, but closed down in 1998. And right now, the founder is looking for ways to reopen the place. Out of all the animatronics we have stored here, only a handful of them are working good enough after all these years of just sitting around and rotting away. Now, they aren't working the way they should. They say that the animatronics had this advanced technology that made them walk around and interact with people, but it was never used when the restaurant was open. And basically, the animatronics have been reported to be wandering around the warehouse at night. They also have a somewhat odd behavior. It's your job to make sure that these things don't, wander outside or break anything, but I also want to warn you that they have wandered into that office before, and you should be careful about that. Our last security guard did find that weird-looking mask that's underneath your desk. The animatronics would wander in and just stare, but they'd leave when he put that thing over his face. I guess it does something with the facial recognition systems, but it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But hey, if it works, right? On the sides of your desk, you've got 2 buttons to turn on the lights in the hallways, and you've also got that tablet for viewing the security cameras. And I'm sure you've noticed that old and unfinished and impossible. I'll try my best to keep you updated on things. Oh, and one more thing. Remember to keep an eye on the clock.
Oh, there you are. Dude, this game has me paranoid right now. Jesus. Oh, there you are. Are they in the vents right now? I think I hear them in the vents. It doesn't look like it from what I can see. Oh, you're not something I want to look at. I mean, see, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna look at my Instagram if I am. And you're just gonna stay there. And you're on your way. That's not what I want. But I suppose I really can't stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No! You can't just come on both sides. You have to choose the one. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're all good. He's so polite though. He says hello. Stay. Why do they have so big mouths? Unnecessary, really. What's the clock? Oh, it's... I think that's 5 a.m. 5 a.m. I think. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I hate that music. It's so tense. Time to rest. Yes, sir.
So, it was only the two.
I like how
Yeah.
how they look though.
Last guys and
I
another
like how
was
these
moving
people
around.
look. They look half cartoonish.
Any idea what's
they
going
are
on with them?
I mean, they are cartoon.
Well, not exactly.
They
All
really
we know
are
right now is that
Like
it probably has
3D
something to do with an
cartoon,
old and
think
unused
that's
system
what
in
they
their
are.
programming. We're going to be looking into it some more today. Besides just those two going about, was there anything else you noticed or heard?
No.
Yo, you nah.
Well, I suppose that's better than something.
That's a lie.
Anyway, I won't take up any more of your time. You're free to head back home now. Go get some sleep, and thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. See you tomorrow morning.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. I kind of thought we were like going to jump out the window. The way we were like looking at the window, will right there. So right there, not white there. Sorry. One sip. That's. This isn't like a part of the actually like scary game, right? Where the animatronics comes from every side or something. Or I hope not. At least. Oh, yeah. I thought somebody came in. I got scared so
Hey, how's last night? I'm pretty sure it went well. So I want to warn you that one of our animatronics, Captain Cackle, has been
Already?
acting a
I
little
just
strange.
switched from
He
this
can be found
came
on
to
camera
this
today,
came and did this came and
I'd
then
advise you to keep a
there.
close eye on him to just make sure he doesn't leave the room or anything. And if he does, then maybe try looking for him on one of the other cameras. better to make sure that he just stays put. I'd also like to point out that the lights inside your hallways are fairly bright, and some of the animatronics seem to be sensitive to bright lights. If you keep the lights shining on them, you might have a small chance to stall them for a bit. Well, then again, that might not be a great idea. It's probably best to let them wander in and out instead of keeping them watching you from the hallways. Anyway, I'm sure you've got everything under control. Keep an eye on Captain Cackle, use the mask if you need to, and also keep an eye on the animatronic in front of you. And as for everything else, it all seems to be going somewhat okay, despite what's been going on with Captain Cackle. Hopefully we can get it sorted out soon.
Nope.
Good night.
I should watch. And look at me not watching.
Hi, how are you?
Acting a little strange. He can be found on camera 6, and I'd advise you to keep a close eye on him to just make sure he doesn't leave the room or anything, wander in and out instead of keeping them watching you from the hallways. Anyway, I'm sure you've got everything under control.
I know you're somewhere, like, he has to be. Okay, he's back. Okay. So, I think I found the strategy for this. I think I murdered somebody. Somebody. I think I murdered that. No. Yes! No. He saves not.
Cameras, I don't know. It's better to make sure that he just stays put. I'd also like to point out that the lights inside your hallways are fairly bright, and some of the animatronics seem to be sensitive to bright lights. If you keep the lights shining on them, you might have a small chance to stall them for a bit. Well, then again, that might not be a great idea. It's probably best to let them wander in and out instead of keeping them watching you from the hallways. Anyway, I'm sure you've got everything under control. Keep an eye on Captain Cackle, use the mask if you need to, and also keep an eye on the animatronic in front of you.
Nor do I
And
really care.
as for everything else, it all seems to be going...
den er et. See how it is. Vi er med en time med dig. Kom ind med dig! Just a boy. Just a boy. Mister. Practical. You annoy me, right? Shut the f*** up. Kom så. Kom sådan lidt. Oh yeah, I saw him on the cameras. That's right. Is it? Do he have a blood hand on his? Do he have a bloody hand on his eye, or what? Do he have a bloody eye? I think he had like blood on his like his mask. I think I saw like a bloody hand or something.
I think I know why these machines are behaving so odd. When they were first built some years ago, the team worked the advanced facial recognition system into their programming. The prototype allowed them to see and think, providing state-of-the-art interactions. Ultimately, it never worked the way I wanted. It was too far out of my scope and budget to be practical, so we opted for a cheaper alternative. However, I recently discovered the old system is still active in each animatronic. I think it's bugged. I thought I had it wiped from their mainframes, but now it won't override, and we can't disable it. The animatronics themselves aren't even acting the way they should when it is active. I wonder if any of my employees have malicious intent. Sometimes I wonder if it's him.
Who's him? Is it me? I hope not. it's not the one working, okay? So I hope I don't have malicious intent for myself. That would be kind of stupid. I think we have to call this a part one, because I have to go. I have to do a lot of stuff today, so I can't be playing this anymore, unfortunately. So if you haven't already, just like, subscribe, comment about the stuff you did like, that you didn't like. Just comment what you think of me or my channel in general. It will help me improve. Anyway, just have a good night, morning, whatever. It's morning for me, so I would say good morning.